Hello, grade 1. Today we'll be reading the first story in our reading workshop, and the title of our story is called Good Job, Ben. Okay? And the question that we need to keep in our mind is, what jobs need to be done in a community? Okay? So, if you guys remember that a community is a place where people live and work. Okay? What does that mean? It's a place such as a town or a city where many people live together. Okay, people live in the same town or city, and they go to school together and they see each other in clubs. Some people work together. So a community is a place where people live and work. All right, so here and in a community there are places where people go shopping and they go to borrow books, such as libraries. And there are the places that there are many places in a community, and in a community people have different jobs. Okay, so let's start reading Good Job, Ben. Okay, together it says here on page 16, you can follow with your finger. It says here, Ben and Mom head to town. It is a big trip. There is a lot to see. Ben and Mom will get on the bus. The driver stops on this block. Good job. Okay, so Ben and Mom are going to town. And it's a big trip, means it's kind of far from where they live. Okay, and because it's so far, they will take the bus. Okay? So Ben and Mom will go to town by bus. And it's far, so they will see a lot of things on their way. Ben and Mom will get on the bus. The driver stops on this block. Stops on this block. The word block means on the street. Okay? Good job. All right. Okay, on page 18, Ben and Mom cannot cross yet. Stop, stop. She can help them. Big job. Okay, so here Ben and Mom want to cross the street, but they cannot cross the street because there are many cars. So this police officer, she's controlling the traffic. Okay, she will tell them or help them cross the street. Okay, so that's her job. She's a policewoman that controls the traffic. She tells the cars when to pass and when to stop, and also helps people cross the street. And she has a very big job. On page 19, Ben and Mom walk past. 6 men use a drill and fix cracks. It will look new again. Wet job. So here Ben and Mom are still on the street. After they cross the street, they are still walking. Okay, and while they're walking by, they see 6 men. These men are fixing the cracks on the street. Okay, they are fixing the cracks, means the broken parts of the street. Okay, what are they using? They're using something called a drill. Okay, so these drills are making holes, and they can fill in the cracks to make the ground look new again. Okay, and it's raining, so that's why Ben is saying it's a wet job. Okay, on page 20, Ben and Mom step in for bread. Ben sniffs. It smells good. Mom gets 10. Hot job. So Ben and Mom go to the bakery to buy bread. And when they're inside, Ben starts to sniff. Sniff means to smell, like this. When you smell something with your nose, you are sniffing. And he smells something good. And Mom buys 10 pieces of bread. And the bread is hot. Alright. Next, Ben and Mom get Jet. Jet licks Ben. The vet helped Jet get well quick. Pet job. So after they went to the bakery, Ben and his mom go to the vet. Okay, they went to the vet, which is the animal doctor, where to pick up their pet dog, Jet. Okay, Jet was so excited or happy to see Ben, and he started licking him. Okay, it says the vet helped Jet get quick. His pet Jet was sick, and the vet helped him get better quickly or fast. That's a pet job. Right? Okay. There's a page missing now. Okay. Ben and Mom stop for books. Ben can get help from Miss Glenn. Glad job. So after they finish the vet, Ben and his mom go to the library to get some books. Who will help him? The librarian. Her name is Miss Glenn. Okay. What did Ben get? What has he read? Ben read books on jobs. Good job, Ben. So, Miss Glenn helped Ben get some books, and Ben read books about jobs. Okay? So, as you see here, Ben and Mom went to town. And a town is a community because many people live in a town. Okay? Not as many as a city. But here, there are many places that they visited or passed by and when they went to town. Okay? They were crossing the street. They saw men fixing. The police, they saw a police woman helping cars and pass and people crossing the street. They saw men fixing the street from cracks. There are people selling things such as bread. Also, the vet helps treat sick animals. A librarian helps children and people find books that they need. These are all different jobs, okay? Some provide service, do things for others, and others sell goods, okay? So last term, we've been practicing how to fill in a chart about key details, all right? This term, we will also practice, but we will add a little bit to it. We will also concentrate on the characters. Characters are people or animals in a story. Setting, the place. Where are they? Where are the characters in the story? And events are the things or the details that happen in the story. Okay? So if we go back to the beginning of the story, right here, when the story began, who are the main characters here? We have Ben and Mom. So Ben and Mom are the characters. Where are they? They are going to ride the bus on the street. Okay, what is happening? What is the event that is happening here? They are going on a bus. They are riding a bus because they are going to town. Okay, next. Who are the characters? Ben and Mom. They're still on the street, and the policewoman helped them cross the street. Okay. And they see some men fixing. What here? Here. What about here? Here, Ben and Mom. Where are they? They are in the bakery. What is happening? They went to buy bread at the bakery. Okay. What about here? Ben and Mom visit the vet. Where are they? They are in the vet clinic to pick up their pet dog, Jet. Right? So the characters are Ben, Mom, and the vet. Where the setting, where's the set best? The setting is the vet clinic. What is the event? They went to pick up the pet dog from the vet because he was sick. Okay, what about here? Here, Ben and Mom go to the library to get some books about jobs. Here, let's see how the author or how they made the chart for character setting and events. Here they made one for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. So, in the beginning, Ben and Mom, where are they? And at the bus stop. What is happening? They are going to town. In the middle of the story, Ben and Mom, where are they? They went to the bakery. What did they do in the bakery? They went to buy bread. In the end of the story, Ben and Mom, they go to the library and to try to find books about jobs. Okay, so this is how we fill a short about characters and setting and events. Also, I wanted to talk about the genre. We've taken this genre before, and it's a realistic fiction. A realistic fiction is not a real story, and the characters are also not real, but the events in the story can happen in real life. Like, for example, in real life, many moms and children, they walk around their community or go around their community, and they do many of these things. You and your mom can go and buy bread. You and your mom can take your pet to the vet, right? You can go to the library and borrow books. These are all things that real people do. That's why the genre of the story is called realistic fiction. Okay? Thank you for listening, guys.